Well, hello, Scentsy people, and welcome back to the Makes Great Scents channel. My name is Mark, and I am a superstar consultant with Scentsy, and can you believe it is time for Bring Back My Bar. June 1st, all these fragrances we're going to be talking about today will be available on my website. So, let's get into it. And as you can probably tell, I am not at my home because I thought well in advance. I'm actually on vacation right now, and I'm at my brother's house in South Mississippi, and when I ordered these, I sent them to this address, and they were waiting on me when I got here because I knew I had to film this video. So this is part one in Bring Back My Bar, June 2017. Let's get into it. Oh, I can't wait. Y'all, bring back my bar. So fun. Okay, let's go through it. First, reading glasses. Amber Road. Now this one has been back already. I think it came back last summer. But Scentsy says, open a box of treasure, handpicked from exotic lands to discover glowing red cedar and resinous incense. Now y'all, Amber Road is truly one of my favorites. Y'all know that I love vanilla suede. And this is so close to vanilla suede. You get the incense, very light. You get the amber. This scent is hugely popular. All these scents are hugely popular. That's why they're Bring Back My Bars. But this is Amber Road. And if you like vanilla suede, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this one. So, that is Amber Road. Moving on. Next up, we have got Caramel Pear Crisp. Now, I had never smelled this one before until I got it. Perfectly ripe pear and juicy nectarine, blanketed in a brown sugar crust, topped with a dollop of warm caramel cream. Caramel Pear Crisp. Now, typically I am not a fan of the food scents, but when I smell this one, you get the pear, you get the caramel. You know what this reminds me of? If you were a fan of casting spells, you will like Caramel Pear Crisp. That's a good food scent. Moving on. Apple Press. Apple Press. Now, Apple Press came back last year too. The smell of crisp fall days, crunchy apples, juicy pears, and just a hint of the last full roses of summer. That is Apple Press. Bring back my bar. Of the apple scents, this is a very autumnal scent. You do get the apples. You get that fall of the year. Now, with Apple Press, I don't get the roses when you smell it cold, but you do get a hint of rose when this is warmed. This is a great autumnal scent. So if you are longing for the fall of the year, that's going to be a great one. And if you love Apple Press, you know June is the time, y'all. Stock up while they are here in June. I just may go broke in June buying Scentsy bars that I'm going to love. So, moving on. We have got Forever Yours. Now, Forever Yours. Sweet, creamy lemon and enticing jasmine, a rhapsody of devotion. Forever Yours was one of the two Scentsy bars that I ever bought. The first Scentsy bars I ever bought. Forever Yours was one of them. I love this scent. This reminds me so much of my grandmother. The way her house smelled. For some strange reason, this scent takes me back. So let's read the description once again. Forever Yours, sweet, creamy lemon and enhancing jasmine, rhapsody of devotion. Lemon and jasmine. Y'all know I am very sensitive to lemon. The lemon is not overpowering. The jasmine is perfect. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, love that. Love that a lot. Moving on to banana nut bread. Now, banana nut bread right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. And I smell this one, y'all. Whenever I open the box, I smelled it. This one is going to be strong. One of Scentsy's very first bars, I believe the first bar, banana nut bread. When it's warmed, it smells exactly like banana nut bread is coming out of your oven. This is a nice one. You get the nuts, you get the banana. Very nice. If you're a food sense person, you've got to stock up on banana nut bread. Sure do. Up next, we have got frosted ginger cookie. Now, frosted ginger cookie. Chewy brown sugar cookie spiked with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. Now, when I smelled this one last night when I opened this box, I'm not a fan of the food scents, really, but I will be buying a few bars of this frosted ginger cookie because it is some kind of nice. You know what it smells like to me? I don't know why, y'all. I'm crazy. But if you were to open a box of Frosted Flakes, that's kind of what this smells like to me. Is Frosted Flakes. I love it. Frosted ginger cookie. Lovely. All right, moving on. We are flying through these things. Okay, bubble gum. I gotta tell y'all a story. Bubble gum. It came back last summer as well. And I did by Bring Back My Bar last summer, the video. And I had this bubblegum bar for a long time. Bazooka or Hubba Bubba bubblegum. Bazooka, more like it. But I had this bar, and whenever we were voting this year and we found out that bubblegum was coming back, I said, what is the big deal with bubblegum? Because I never warmed it. So once we found out it was coming back, I took it to work one day and I warmed it in all my warmers at work. Y'all, now I understand why bubblegum is coming back. If you've got kids and they've got Scentsy warmers in their bedrooms, you've got to stock up on bubblegum. They will love it. It's that classic bazooka bubblegum. So glad that bubblegum is back. All right, moving on. Grapefruit Blossom. Now, Scentsy says of Grapefruit Blossom, tangy grapefruit with a splash of lily flower. And I'm just going to be honest with you. The grapefruit comes through splendidly. I don't get much lily. Maybe when it's warmed, the lily will come on through. But Grapefruit Blossom, if you are a fan of grapefruit or any citrus, this is your jam right here. The Grapefruit Blossom. Very citrus, very grapefruit. Next up, I don't even have to put on my glasses. Y'all, next up is Business Casual. Let's go back about 3 years. Business Casual was the first scent I ever purchased from Scentsy. I fell in love with this scent. I was addicted to this scent. And pretty soon after I joined, well, I tell you, I joined in February and this bar was going away. They discontinued this bar. I was heart hurt. Business Casual is my all-time favorite bar of wax. Well, that and Vanilla Suede. This is a man scent. So spectacular. Let's tell you what Scentsy says about it. Business Casual. A fusion of exotic cardamom, intriguing caraway, lively pepper, and fragrant woods with a powdery wisp of orange blossom. Y'all, I get none of that from this. I just know that this smells amazing. It smells like a man. Yeah, a couple of 6-packs for me of this, please. Business Casual. Love it. Moving on. Happy birthday. Now, happy birthday. Scentsy says a candy-licious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and vanilla extract. Y'all, happy birthday smells like birthday cake. Like a fresh baked birthday cake. Straight up birthday cake. If you like the way birthday cake smells, happy birthday. Love that. Up next is one that has never came back. These two are, Heidi and Orville are the reason that these two are back. Up next is Baja Breeze. And Scentsy says, enchanting blend of tropical fruits and flowers. Fresh does not begin to describe this. I'm sorry, y'all. You got to put up with me with these glasses because I'm blind as a bat. Enchanting blend of tropical fruits and flowers. It's perfect. Baja Breeze. If you like fresh, clean scents that aren't going to overwhelm you, this is perfect. Baja Breeze. Lovely. All right, up next is Bamboo Sugarcane, a sparkling splash of citrus and sweet florals. I'm very glad I read that. Citrus and florals. You get a hint of citrus. Now, not near as much citrus as in the Grapefruit Blossom. But this one, the Bamboo Sugarcane, you get the citrus and a hint of flowers, maybe like wildflowers. Yeah, citrus and wildflowers. It's a nice, beautiful pink colored wax. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice if you like the citrus. All right, that, my folksies, was part 1 in 2 parts of Bring Back My Bar, June 2017. Now, if you like this video, be sure to click on over and watch part 2, because I have got much more wax to go through. And if you want any of these scents, I'm providing a link in the description. So head on over June 1st through all of June. These will be available, okay? So pick your favorites. Really stock up, y'all, because once these are gone, we're not guaranteed they're coming back. So stock up on them. And if you would love to be on my team, I would love to have you on my team. And if you've been thinking about it, get off that fence, y'all. Give me a call, message me, say, hey, Mark, I would love to be a part of the It Makes Great Sense team, and we would love to have you here. So click on over, watch part 2. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.